So today I decided to check out this National Museum of Funeral History. I want to see what's in there. I'm kind of excited. What do you think? Is it going to be exciting, scary, or awesome? You think we're going to learn from it? Let's check it out. But first, you gotta pay. I think it's $15, and they give you a coin so you can get inside. So you see that black car? We call it carol, right? Pag luwanan sin patay. Yeah, but we call it here hearse. That hearse is used to carry the body of President Ronald Reagan. So ginamit na yan. So they're just, in exhibit lang nila to keep the history alive. So I think the 2004 ginamit yung sasakyan for President Ronald Reagan. I'm not really 100% sure, but if I'm, wrong, let me know. You see a lot of cool stuff in here, especially in the histories and all that about the first president of the United States, si George Washington. Meron din si Bush. And you see how they do it, kind of thing. As you can see in this video, like the casket they use for the presidents, it's so beautiful, well made, fancy. If you want to come to this museum, you see all kinds of different caskets, from old to new, different coffins. So it's really learning experience for everyone. This National Museum of Funeral History is a museum located in Houston, Texas. This was founded in 1992 to educate the public and preserve the heritage of man's oldest profession, the death care, the funeral, or the embalming. Sounded scary, right? Here in this museum, you'll learn customs and rituals of different people on how to care or face our own death or the death of our loved ones. I sounded so scary, oh my god. Well, I kind of needed to sound scary because some people find the topic like death, the funeral, embalming and all that weird or taboo. But you know what? The truth is, this helps us accept that no matter how old you are or how rich you are, we're all going to die one day. So this will help us accept or just be ready, because anytime things will happen, we're all going to die, whether we like it or not. On this video, you can see different kinds of casket and coffin. Do you guys know the difference between casket and the coffin? The difference between coffin and casket, the coffin is shaped as a human form. Coffin has 6 sides, while the casket is like rectangular shape, and meron siyang bar on each side, so that's for carrying. You'll also learn the history of embalming and cremation, and the excellent collection of vehicles for funerals. The people here are so nice and welcoming, so overall it's a nice experience for me, and I'm sure everyone is enjoying their time while chilling here and checking out the kinds of vehicles and caskets and all that, and learning history. This casket are you seeing right now, this black one, this made in 1800s. Amazing, huh? Look at the details. Oh my god. Yeah, That's kind of cool. Parang nakakatakot, no? Kasi this is the reality. One day, you'll end up inside a casket. Scary. This one is I think this is old, super old, older than the black one. This vehicle is made in 1929 and super duper old, right? I like old cars. I think they're cool. I won't mind driving a carro like this. Yeah, driving around the neighborhood with your awesome funeral vehicle. Oh my god. Gonna be a rock star, right? Dito naman yung sa Egyptian style of caring for death, embalming style, and super old. It's very fascinating to see old stuff. As you can see, the old apparatus they use to take care of the body. Now, look at that. Oh my god. That's old school.
Mercuric chloride, zinc chloride, and other heavy metal poisons. And when Dr. Thomas returned to the
Look at these
toilet
old
physician
tools they use.
his drugstore included a variety of merchandise.
As you can see, the tools they used way before, we're still using it now. It's just that ours now is well made and well designed.
It didn't become universally accepted for several decades. Following a practice begun in the 1830s, deceased persons were still preserved for burial in many cases by corpse coolers, special ice-filled boxes designed to conform to the torso. But gradually embalming became commonplace, and embalming and undertaking as a profession began to become...
I think this one is really cool. Maybe like Victorian era. You know what I mean? Look at that. The design, the materials, everything is just cool. For me, it is really cool. Nowadays, it's hard to find things like this. I'm sure it's all handmade. Look at this. the details is perfect. Just look at this. Look at this car. Look at this old car. I'm really having good time here. You know why? Because I'm into cars. I love cars, and just looking at these cars are just amazing. But tell you the truth, there's nothing can beat the classic cars, the vintage, because they're just amazingly beautiful and they look so sexy. You know what I mean? Ang kabaong ini ba malingkat? Kita ba hindi siya? May saying old kabaong casket. Pang kasi kubang mo aturon, it looks makabuka, pero bang ko dito na, it's nothing, especially if you already experienced losing someone you love. Mga inisabi, mga memorabilia, mga urn, so different kinds of jars for the ashes. So just gotta choose which one you want, and the best suit your taste. And these are old Caro, yung pagluhan ng simpatay. Lingkat pa yan, very old, vintage. This one is really beautiful. This is also handmade, and it's from 1900. So as you can see, very unique. And on pa siya kwan little kabaong ito lang. Very nice. All these hearse or not kabaong, what do you call that? Sasakyan or something like that, to carry the casket. These are all handmade. And look at the details. Oh my God. Can you believe that? People from before, they're all talented. And can you imagine how they make that? Just using their tools and hands. It's really cool. Really cool. It feels like pumunta ka sa, sinaunang panahon to see all this. Parang ganun pala during that time. 1900s, ganito pala ka-fancy yung mga sasakyan nila for funeral, vehicles, casket. Diba? Nakaka-amaze.
People are more predisposed for cremation than they are to burial.
I'm sure everybody knows him. His name is Abraham Lincoln, one of the president of United States.